Hey guys, what's up? Tuesdays with Todd again for December the 7th, 2010. Always the first thing we get to right away on the list is the winner for the week. And this week's winner is Josh Berg 123. So you guys know the drill by now. Get at me and either PM me on YouTube or send me an email through the No Comply site, and we'll get your winnings out to you. A couple other things about the weekly winners. I'm not going to do any tricks tonight. I probably won't do any more for the remainder of the year. I'll pick back on 10 Try Tuesdays right after the first of the year. I got a feeling there's going to be too much stuff to get to let you guys know each episode. And, I don't want to get bogged down and have a long video or run past 15 minutes like I always do. So keep that in mind, and I'm also just a little bit behind on shipping from last week's winner, so I'm going to get that right out to you. And one other thing, it doesn't matter where the winners are from. You can be from United States, Germany, Canada, Philippines, Argentina. I mean, it doesn't matter. Brazil, wherever. You're still, if you win, I'll send it to you. It won't matter. It won't cost you anything. So. The winner for next week is going to get a T1 mold with the graphic, the Todd No Comply Kids graphic on it. It's a little bit of a goof deck. I was running my mouth and I was talking to Kim and my dad. We was all hanging out at the Pop Factory the other day, and I was putting this graphic on, and I realized after I did it what I done, but somehow the deck got switched and the graphics on upside down. Nothing wrong with the deck. It's just the graphics on backwards. So, hey, we all goof every once in a while. So, this is what we'll give out next week. It's a real wear. It's a backwards, but hey, it still rides. Solid deck, as always. So that's what next week's winner will get. So, just want to let you guys know that. Also, one other thing. I'm substantially behind on my YouTube messages. If you guys have sent me a message, I'm not ignoring you. I just got behind on those, so tomorrow I'm going to spend a couple hours and get caught up on all that. So just let you guys know. Next question. Well, next thing on here is actually a question. Who likes Homewood? Who loves Homewood? I think I can speak for everybody and say that everybody does. I know I do. I love me some Homewood. This been in the works for a little bit, and we've been working on these, but we're going to have these available for sale. They're actually, this stack right here is Homewood decks. They contain M1 through M9 molds, and they're limited edition. Justin pressed them, sent them to me. I shaped them, we sanded them, drilled them, lacquered them, and we put a special limited edition graphic on them. And I'll show these to you guys real quick. This is just a few of them I just grabbed off the stack. But let's see here. Get this centered up and in focus. But yes, this is the graphic. This is a limited edition graphic. It's got the Homewood logo here on the side. And then over here it's got No Comply limited edition. Because it's a No Comply finished Homewood. And this is a real wear graphic, and this is a new graphic that I'd been working on. So you can see it any better up close. It's kind of cool, little alien creature deal on some planet with a lot of grass, some suns and stuff in the background. But they are all on the top handwritten, the mold. And they say the mold and No Comply NCD limited edition with the Homewood on the side. So these will not be available on the site. If you want one of these, you'll have to get with me because there's some that we only have like one of each mold. So there's M1 through M9, and I'll let you guys know for sure what we have on the counts, and you guys can just contact me to get one of these if you want one. They're 35 shipped. And they will come with a piece of Uncut Foamy Greatness tape as well. So, there you go. You guys can finally get you some Homewood. Yes. So, you know, Justin's you know, pretty busy, and you know, we just got to talking and thought it would be a way to get some Homewoods out, limited edition, you know, kind of deal. So guys, keep that in mind. Like I said, these will be available tomorrow. You guys can shoot me a message, and I'll you know, give a final count. I'll be posting on FFI Outland too. So yeah, check it out. One other thing, actually not one other thing, like 7 other things, but the next thing on the agenda here is finally getting some old schools done. And what this is actually an old school replica of the Jason Lee burger board. And this was a board that was popular in '91 back when I skated. And it was actually an ever slick deck. So it's kind of like full circle on it. I don't know if you can see the shape. It's actually got that, you know, early '90s elongated torpedo type shape. You know, much similar to the original. It's pretty close. I got it as close as I could. So, you know, it's yeah, there you go. You know, it's got our ever slick graphic on it, just like the original. Same world famous hamburger there on the front, and the little cow background and all that stuff. The Jason Lee logo right here. So, you guys check these out. These will be available on the site tomorrow as well. Yeah, so these will be a limited edition. I think I have 10 of these available. I had 10 of the graphics, the Everslick graphics left, and you know, so you guys can know I've been working diligently all week to get this stuff ready to go. So yeah, so check those out. Old school represent. Let's see what's next. Let's see. Yes, another thing will be up on the site tomorrow is Uncut Foamy Greatness 3-packs, as well as some T1 blanks here. This is just a few that I got done, so you can see some of the woods, the wild wood, splatter bottoms, reds, yellows, greens, wood bottoms. These are all 30 1/4 by I think 101 is what they are. So you guys can check those out. I do have a couple of the XL molds left. That mold is actually going to be discontinued, so if you guys, those will be back up on the site tomorrow. So if you guys have an interest in one of those, you might want to pick one of those up. I said just a couple of those left. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm out of trucks on the site. You guys probably noticed that, and I'm also out of bearings. I actually have been, and I've got a little bit of delay on a couple orders. The bearings are en route to me. I should have them hopefully in just a couple days. I had them express delivered to me. So trucks, hopefully in about a week, we'll have those back up. And we'll have the Eddie Sharples Pro Model truck available, which will consist of the new shaped hanger with the green base plate and the inverted black Grind King style kingpin, just like the trucks were that I originally showed. They just, we're going to use the newer hanger on those. So you guys check that out. I'll keep you posted on that. Also the mold winner, we had a winner from the mold. You guys, everybody that was interested in an offer, just so you guys know, the winning offer was $75. The winner wants to remain anonymous, which is fine, but we did have a winner for that. One other thing. Oh, sorry, I'm coming back. This one here might be of interest to some of you guys too. This is another mold I'm going to let you guys duke it out for, but this in here is a little bit more historical. But this is actually a Shortbus old mold. Again, it's made out of the same durable material, and this has been used quite a bit. This was actually used in a lot of pressings of the old mold. So you guys, medium concave, medium kicks, you guys know the drill. It's about 30, the mold's about 30 millimeters wide. So you guys got an interest in this one. I'm going to let this one run a week. This has got a little bit more of a historical value to it, so you guys may have to duke it out really good on this one if you have an interest in it. Again, person with the top bid at the end of the week gets this guy right here, again, Shortbus old mold. So check that out, you guys. And also there's on these molds, I think there was confusion last time. I mean, there's not really a buy it now on it. Just shoot me an offer and I'm keeping track, and you know, at the end of the week, whoever has the, you know, the best offer in on it, regardless of whatever amount it is, we'll get to take the mold home. So just want to let you guys know about that. And let's see, we're getting down on this list here. Also, I got in touch with somebody. We've been talking for a little while about bringing back their decks. So manufactured by No Comply, so it's somebody who's been around before that is not making decks anymore. And I kind of promised to keep it a secret, so that's what I'm going to do for now. But you know, that's in the works, just to give you guys heads up. You know, that you guys heads up. Thumbs up, 7 up. Gosh, but yeah, I know that's not a lot of information to work with, but that's about all I can really give out at the time. The Snowboards are, I should have the bindings to me here in a few days. There's probably going to be just a couple days delayed, but I'm going to try really hard to get those up, you know, a good week and a half before Christmas. If you guys want any of those, you'll be able to pick them up. The curb mold for our curbs, had another catastrophe with that. I decided to do it this time at home. Is actually setting up right now. It's got a couple hours left to be good to go. So those curbs will be ready probably tomorrow night, and I'm gonna try to make like a really short video and post tomorrow night to show you guys those. Check. Tryouts are ending in 4 days, December 11th. So if you guys are interested, you know, get on the ball and get that taken care of. Again, I'm not really watching any of them. I'm not watching any of them anymore. I'm gonna watch them all right, you know, on the same day that I look at all of them. So I figured that's the only fair way to do that. So a couple things I got. I got this nice affliction barrier here that Phil sent me. Didn't know it was coming, so Phil, you're awesome. I appreciate that. I'm gonna set this guy up on my park when I get that thing built and ride it until I'm blue in the face. Also excited, I finally picked up a copy of Relativity 2. I haven't watched it yet because I just got it in a couple issues of the Fingerboarder magazine in English from Mike. Always thanks Mike for having great stuff on the site for me to pick up. Oh yeah, one more thing. You guys see this here? This is what's left of a near catastrophe at the pop factory today. We was all hanging out up there again today while I was working. Ashlyn was up there, Kim was up there, my dad. Ashlyn was doing some drawings on her notebook, and I've got a little propane heater there that I use. It's got like an open flame to keep it warm in the back when I'm working. And yeah, she just set her book down on there and walked away, and the book fell down in the flame. The next thing you know, there's like a ball of flames coming out. I mean, just big old flames coming out. I freaked out. Just got new fire extinguishers put up. Didn't even think to grab them. Went to grab the paper, and it was fire. I didn't know what to do, and I think, well, just shut the gas off. So I finally got my head together and got the gas cut off, and you know, we got that taken care of and pulled it out. But there was this is a little thing here, so I like put this in glass and frame it at the shop. It's kind of cool, but well, it wouldn't have been cool if the pot factory would have burnt down, but we was there and we had fire extinguishers. We got it taken care of. But needless to say, it's been a long day yet again. So yeah, an averted disaster right here. I think that's it for the week, guys. As always, I appreciate the continued support. Everybody checking out the video. Sorry this one's going up late. Like I said, it was a long day today. So as always, you guys got any questions, hit me up. I might be a tad bit slow getting back to you on YouTube, and I apologize for that, but I'm so backlogged. But I will get to you, get caught up. So I think that's it. You guys take it easy, and we'll see you next week, the 14th. Peace.